Hey sippers, welcome back to another hot video. Now some of you guys were confused because y'all believe that Doechii has her own tone and her own voice, and I mentioned that to me she's kind of copying or imitating Nicki Minaj's alter ego Roman. So you guys asked for proof or my explanation, and I'm definitely gonna add it in this video. To be fair, Doechii's music has drawn attention due to her distinctive style, which blends experimental sounds, bold lyricism, and strong vocal delivery. One of particular aspects of her artistry that some listeners have pointed out is her resemblance to Nicki Minaj in certain moments, particularly when it comes to vocal delivery, and rap flows. So in this 11-minute commentary, we can break down several elements where Doechii's sound and style seem to imitate Nicki Minaj's approach, exploring why this comparison has been made and how it plays into the broader hip-hop and rap scene. So we all know Nicki is known for her multifaceted vocal delivery. She can seamlessly switch between a playful, high-pitched tone and a commanding, deeper tone. Doechii too has displayed similar versatility in her voice. On tracks like What It Is, Doechii will shift between rapping with a smooth flow and then hitting high notes in her chorus. This high-pitched, playful style mirrors Nicki Minaj's use of exaggerated, often cartoonish, theatrical voices and vocal inflections. These shifts in vocal tone are signature elements of Nicki's style, and Doechii channels this by employing similar techniques to emphasize certain parts of her verses, creating a sense of drama and versatility. And I'm gonna add the clip right here. Take a listen.
Hoorah! Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Copped it to your shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. These hating bitches clogged my medulla.
And I could just go on and add other proofs in part 3 of this video. But to continue, one of Nicki Minaj's most defining features is her ability to manipulate flow and in an unexpected way. She's known for the unpredictable delivery, jumping from one flow to another in a matter of seconds. Doechii definitely showcases similar capabilities. Okay? Now, tracks like Freaky Deaky and Yucky Blucky Fruitcake demonstrate her ability to switch between different rhythmatic, flow of patterns so effortlessly. And Nicki is known for her clever wordplay, using puns, metaphors, and her verses often contain layers of meaning, making them ripe for analysis. Doechii has shown a similar penchant for creative lyricism, with her lines occasionally feeling like a nod to Nicki's punchlines and witty barbs. For example, Doechii words and humor to make her tracks more engaging, sometimes delivering witty or tongue-in-cheek lines that reminds us of Nicki's playful, almost cartoonish lyrical style. Nicki has built a persona that is larger than life. Her aggressive, dominant presence in the rap game is undeniable. She often plays with her identity, switching between characters and personas in her music and visuals. Doechii, though still in the early stages of building her career, has adopted a similar performance style. In her music videos and public appearances, she embodies a sense of confidence, using bold fashion choices and assertive behavior. The visual and performative style shares similar traits with Nicki's, who's always been presented herself and has always been empowered, boundary-pushing figure in hip-hop. The attitude permeates Doechii's music, giving her an aura of confidence that feels similar to Nicki's fans. Both Nicki and Doechii, they do exist in a hip-hop landscape that thrives on mixing genres, incorporating elements of pop, rap, and trap, and playing with boundaries of musical expression. While Nicki is more established in pop and mainstream hip-hop, Doechii is carving her own lane in the genre by combining rap with experimental sounds and production choices. Yet, despite this experimental edge, Doechii still draws on the mainstream success of Nicki Minaj and other successful female rappers. This influence is evident in Doechii's willingness to experiment hard-hitting verses with radio-friendly choruses. The broader trend of genre blurring is something that both artists tap into, making Doechii's sound feel reminiscent of Nicki Minaj's rise to fame. Ultimately, while Doechii does seem to draw influence from Nicki in that she's not simply copying Nicki, and this is what some other people would say, but I really beg to differ. Rather, she's imitating the traits that have made Nicki such a dominant force in hip hop: versatility, boldness, and willingness to push boundaries. Doechii's sound is uniquely her own. I beg to differ. Yet it carries echoes of the influential artists who paved the way for her. I beg to differ. Nicki's success isn't just due to her music. Her ability to create compelling, multifaceted persona has played a huge role in her rise to stardom. She frequently uses platforms like Twitter and Instagram to engage with her fans, share her thoughts, and even directly address controversies, which we all know Nicki's gonna go face front with every female rapper or ops, okay? She does not play. Doechii, similarly, is an artist who understands the importance of the digital space. She's been using social media not just to promote her music, but to build and engage with other people. While her online presence is less brash than Nicki's at times, it's clear that Doechii knows the power of creating a compelling identity on social media platforms. The use of humor, sharp wit, and confidence in her post echoes Nicki Minaj's savvy in controlling her narrative and maintaining relevance in the digital age. First of all, I also do recognize that Doechii wears, unique and rare fashion. And I remember when Nicki started out in this industry, her fashion was so theatrical, made you question, is Nicki okay? And I realized, to me, in my most honest opinion, I see Doechii doing the same thing. And to be honest, Nicki has been known for her theatricality, whether it's through her music videos, her extravagant fashion choices, like I said, or the larger than life characters she adopts in her songs like Roman or Barbie. This hyperbolic style in music and visuals creates almost surreal experience for the listeners. Doechii too leans into these theatrical and exaggerating elements in her music. Okay, I've said it. There is so much similar traits, and I think Doechii is definitely copying the sequence, because she realized she could study Nicki Minaj's stardom and kind of cement herself in this industry. I believe that's what Doechii's doing. Nicki's career has been a journey of breaking gender norms within a hip hop and a genre that is criticized often for its masculine energy and exclusion of women. Nicki didn't just enter the game, she reshaped it, positioning herself as a bold, unapologetic figure in a space that historically, marginalized female artists. She celebrated her sexuality, power, and dominance while never shying away from showing her vulnerability. Doechii, too, embodies this sense of empowerment. In her music and interviews, she speaks openly about confidence, self-expression, and pushing boundaries. So there's so many similar traits that is going on between Doechii and Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm one of those few persons that would say, oh, Doechii is definitely studying Nicki, because of course, nobody wants to flop. Everybody wants to study how Nicki became so relevant after so many years. Like, Nicki's the first female rapper who's still selling in her age 40s, really doing well, still dominated. And of course, people want to stay in the music game. So, they want to copy Nicki, because most of these female rappers, they're easily flopped. While it's clear that Doechii's sound and style bear some resemblance to NICKI'S, it's important to highlight that Doechii is carving her own path, and I'm just gonna give Doechii that. I'm gonna be very fair. Though the comparison is often made due to similar vocal techniques, lyrical playfulness, and overall theatrical performance, Doechii has a unique ability to fuse experimental sounds with mainstream rap. She's more than a Nicki imitator. She's building her own identity with the genre. So I'm gonna give her that, okay? But let me know what y'all think about my commentary. Let me see those comments. Let me know if you agree to disagree. Like this video, click that notification bell, and see you guys some other time. And thank you for sipping with us.